If you're building your own business and you're already taking some action, whether that's posting on social media, sending emails to your network, or attending great events, putting yourself out there, but you keep wondering why you're not having really any real movement within your business, I want to tell you, you're not alone. It's not because you're lost. It's not because you're in the wrong place. It's not because nothing works for you. It's because you're trying to evaluate and do everything on your own. What you're doing is you're making decisions about what to keep doing, what to change, what to stop without anyone to guide you, without a trusted outside perspective to help you tell the difference between what's for you and what's not. And let me tell you, when you're doing that alone, that doubt starts to creep into your head. Nothing feels clearly wrong, but nothing feels clearly right. Let me tell you why this happens. And I've seen it many, many times. Most people I work with don't need more ideas. They've already made plans. They've already started something. They already know what they should be doing. What happens is they're missing that motivation. They're missing that push person. It's a trusted way to review what they're doing. That's what they're missing, right? Like they need someone who can look at their actions, not the story they're telling themselves, and help them decide whether they should stay this course that they've put in action or adjust it a little bit. Without that guide, every decision feels so heavy. So the plan sometimes gets revised midstream. The effort starts to feel inconsistent, and honestly, the momentum slows down or stops. Not because they can't do the work, but because they don't know whether continuing is the right call. People come to me when they don't want to perform anymore. They want results. They don't want louder messaging. They don't want borrowed strategies. They don't want false assurance. What they want is someone who can look at what they've already actually done and help them really get clear about what they should do. Over the years, I've helped people repeatedly clarify who they are in the market, decide who they should actually be in front of, and translate all of that into actions they can execute consistently. How have I done this? And how am I good at it? I've actually rebuilt my brand multiple times. I know what breaks when there's no structure. I know what holds up when pressure shows up. This work isn't about motivation. This work is about something else. It's about choosing a clear focus, committing to specific actions, and reviewing what actually happened and making clear adjustments without spinning out of control and creating new stories. Progress here doesn't come from hype, it comes from clarity and follow through. You don't trust yourself because someone tells you to. You trust yourself because you see what's working and what you need to change. Now, this program is going to be for you if you're already in motion, right? If you want clarity, not cheerleading, though I'll cheer you on. You're willing to look honestly at your own actions. Listen, and this is not going to be for you if you want validation without someone reviewing you. You're looking for guarantees and you don't want to be held up to what you say you're going to do. That's a clear no. If you don't want any of that, this is not for you. But if you do, here's what I'm going to tell you. I'm going to start with a conversation with you. I'm going to offer a clarity call that's not an interview, that's not a sales call. It's just us having a great chat. We're going to look at what you're doing. We're going to look at where you're unsure, and we're going to look at something from an outside perspective. If it works for you, I'm going to say so. If it doesn't work for you, I'm going to tell you that too. Either way, you're going to leave with better thinking, smarter thinking about what your marketing looks like. Listen, you don't need more motivation. You're a business owner. You need a way to evaluate your effort and decide what to do next without second guessing yourself. I believe clarity creates momentum, and that's where the work is going to come in. Let me know. Let's get together, book your call today, and I can't wait to work with you. How's that? Okay. I do too, but I don't know. No, yours was 4. Mhm. Yeah. And the thing about marketing people is I'm not against it being that long because marketing people get screwed over all the time. They're probably not gonna listen to the whole thing. They're gonna those that have been screwed over so many times, they're gonna be like, what's the catch? What's the catch? What are you gonna try to sell me?" Whether versus someone who wants it, they're gonna stop midway and book their call. Yeah.